Hello. So, we are here on Jenny to finish looking at, or to really do a spotlight on, the DKS-501 sniper rifle. Now, we did the initial portion of this just to show how to get the rifle, and it's been a day or two since then because I got interrupted and I couldn't get back to it, so I apologize for that. But for you, it's not going to appear that way, but if I sound a little discombobulated, that's why. It's been a while. So anyway, due to the fact that we started this already and we did go get the weapon is in Jenny's bag inventory, and we made two versions. We made the low version. Oh rats, let me show you that again. We made this is the most basic, least version of the weapon, and it really isn't even a sniper rifle at this point, but it's like a from the hip firing gun. Okay, it's not bad. I'm just saying it's not, technically I would not think of this as a sniper rifle. But then you have the deluxe super duper model, which we put together. Now I put that together over here at the workbench. Since you can't make one of those sniper rifles, there's nowhere where it shows up to make it. So once you get it from a vendor, now if you have the cheat room like me, you can come here and you can make copies in this box over here, which is what I did. But once you have one of them, and depending on your skill level, of course, you can modify the weapon. And I'm showing you the two different versions. I'm showing you the very base model here. This is the extreme base model. This has everything as basic as it can be. And then the other one, this one has all the super deluxe stuff to make it more high powered and better and more betterer and all that. Okay, and yes, I said that on purpose. So anyway, let's take I hit the wrong button again. Let's take this is like the hip fire version. Okay, this is like you just come out and you go boom. Has a good sound. Let's see, how many shots do we get? We get 7 shots with the base model. Is it an all? Did you see that? I mean, I aimed right at him and missed. Oh, he ducked. So some of this is ridiculous. Let's play along with me for a minute. Let's do a quick save right here. And let's have some fun. Let's summon up. Oh, no, I did not mean that. Let's summon up a few bad guys to kill. Dun dun dun. Cheats, yes, cheats. NPC cheats, yes. Spawn NPCs, yes. Do we want random NPCs? No, we don't want a player. Do we want? I say we want gunner, super mutant, and a raider. How's that sound?
Who's there?
The gun does work. Perhaps not as good as I would like. Oh my goodness, I can't even hit a thing. This explains why we have bats, because you can't hit anything. Oh my goodness, they're in my room. Get out of my room. There. I thought that would be more fun than shooting the guys back yonder. Now look, he had a gun. He had a sniper rifle. Dirty dog. Has my gun. How dare you have my gun? just go ahead and take it all. Anyway, I thought that would be more fun than just shooting the people back there. Though shooting the people back there has its own thing. So, alright, so you get the idea. This is a, you know, it's not the best, but it's not the worst. Maybe it would help if I was first person. I do think the aim is a little better first person. Though it's funny, they said it didn't line up exactly right in first person, but I think that something about Fallout 4's aiming seems a little off in third person, to be honest. And I don't think it's had anything to do with any mods, because I don't have any mods that affect that. Nonetheless, you get the idea here. Oh, look at that. You get the iron sight, and it's just like it should be. Oh. Okay. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm being a little mean. Jenny is just in a mood to kill things, obviously. Alright, so let's go with the other version of the gun. Now, that was the one we got off the Raider, but this is the one that we made. So, let's try this. Whoa. And we get the super zoom. It does work. Let's see if this one, let's see, how many shots do you get here? You get 9 shots. And it's 9 good shots. It's solid. And it's a little quiet. It's a little on the quiet side, which is cool. You don't need it to be super loud. Yeah. Where's the other one? I know you're here. Oh, what a mess. So if we go back to third person, look at that. I barely hit him. Now if you zoom, even in third person, it does work correctly, which is good. Whoa. I'm sorry, I am making fun of them and their death cries. I guess that's cruel of me. But nonetheless, you get the idea. Let's see, let's do, so you can see it. Let's do this. Look at that. Doesn't that look cool? That looks very nice. I try to catch some pictures like that, and try to use them as a thumbnail. I'm trying to do some different things, so. Look at that. That looks good. So anyway, this weapon, and look, let's switch to what the dude that dropped out. Let's switch to the marksman. Now I don't know if there's a huge difference in the marksman or not. Oh my goodness, did you hear that sound? That's great. It really sounds good. Wow. And its zoom is a little different because it's using probably a different scope. Okay, hold on. Let's see, can we just shoot her hand? Yes, and she died. How is that for silly? Alright, how about the ankle? And she died. That seems ridiculous. I'm just shooting you in the foot. And you're dead. Okay, alright. That's Fallout logic. And look, I missed. Now look, if I zoom, see where it puts it? But look here. She's like in the middle. I have to aim a little to the right. And then I'm just hitting her hand, but it kills her. Is that not weird? That is weird. Now if you look at this one from a first person perspective. Oh my goodness, he exploded. This is a good version. It's similar to the one I have, but it's done differently. You can tell the scope is different. You see the screws hanging up. Oh, how did I miss? I don't know. Maybe I fired just to the side of it? How did I miss? Look, that is ridiculous. The aiming in this game is just off. weird. Anyway, besides the point though, because this is still a fun weapon to fool around with. Let's take let's switch back to the other one. I think this one, it's still pretty annoying. It's still pretty much in your face. Let's see. Okay, we're going to shoot him from here, right? And we missed. We missed. And yet, look. It should work, but it doesn't. Okay. Oh, he's down. Anyway, this is a very cool rifle, and once you outfit it, it has a very good scope, and you don't have to use this scope. You could use the other scope. So this is a very good sniper rifle. The other version, the least version of it, is kind of goofy in that it doesn't really seem like a sniper rifle when you have it like this. And I mean, you can still use it. And just took a couple of shots. And it has a good sound. I mean, you have to admit the rifle has a good sound. There we go. Took a few more shots. So you can still snipe with it, I suppose. But I don't know. Oh, look at that. I just get a little dot. Boom. Oh, I like that better, though. Look at that. I prefer to have the little dot. Oh, and look at that. We missed. Oh, we didn't miss that time. That was a miss. Alright, so anyway, me and Jenny are just fooling around too much with this gun. I guess we don't really need to go in here. Let me show you the mod. Once you get the weapon, anyway, it has a high variety, or a high, what would you say? It has a low end, which is still good, and it has a very high end that is still good. It makes a very good sniper rifle. The low end version, you can definitely hip shoot more and do that sort of thing. You can actually use it all for that, though. I mean, it just depends. I guess I shouldn't try to say that because, but the low end does seem like it's made more to be like a kind of a hip shoot gun rather than a true sniper. But nonetheless, it's a very good gun. The mod is 82 megabytes. I wish that this just added it to the crafting station, but it doesn't. So, nonetheless, it is still a very good mod, and it's a very good weapon, and it has good sounds. If you notice, if you heard the different sounds depending on how the rifle was modded, it had some good sound to it. So it felt good. And of course it produced good damage, and that's something you want. And it's a small mod, 82 megabytes. Anything under 100 is not too bad. I know that we have less space in Fallout 4, but still, it's very good. So, so if you're interested in trying out a different sniper rifle, or just a different rifle and changing it up with the different mods, it's not bad. It never gets a huge clip though, and it's not fully automatic, so it's it's semi-automatic. You're going to have to pull the trigger. So, all right, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later.